Well, according to the U.S. Small Business Administration, 99.7% of U.S. employers are small businesses, making them a driving force of the American economy. And they all started somewhere and have gone through some trial and error to succeed. Joining me, Sharon Miller and Steve Strauss. They're small business experts, and they're going to share some tips with us how this all happens. All right, so let me start with this. Sharon, Steve, how is the small business landscape? How have you guys seen it evolve over the last few years?
Well, good morning, Curtis. And what we've seen over the past few years is tremendous growth in the small business community. We have seen significant new businesses coming into the market because the economy is strong. And we also see unemployment at the lowest levels we've seen in decades. And so there is a war for talent out there, and entrepreneurs are out there making sure that they get the best talent, and they're in competition with other large corporations to make sure that they have the right employees. And that's one of the challenges out there.
All right, well then let's help some people out. How do people get started with their business, and how do people who are already in a business grow it?
Yeah, well, one thing I would say, Curtis, is don't just follow your passion. I mean, we hear this advice all the time, and it feels good and it sounds good, and it's important to love what you do. But more importantly, if you're going to have a successful business, is you have to solve a problem. If you solve a problem for people, then you're going to have a business. The second thing is you have to take advantage of all the great technology that's available today. You know, employees want to work when and where and how they want, and customers are expecting to interact with you in a variety of ways, not just coming into your store. The good news is that there are companies out there making big, beautiful products that allow you as a small business person to be small but look big. I know, for example, Sharon, Bank of America has a new product. Well, you can speak to that better than me.
We do, and in fact, we just launched our Business Advantage 360, and this is really a mission control for business owners. And so they are able to really do what they do best, which is run their business. And so Business Advantage 360 is a platform that is available for all small business owners. And what it does is it allows them to get insights into what's happening with their business. So what is coming due? What do they need to pay? What is incoming? And so we give them insights and information so that they can do what they do best. And we are all around Jacksonville in financial centers, our small business specialists as well, right across the desk. And what we're finding, Steve, is more and more people are reaching out to us so that they can get that insight and information, and we can partner with them to really help them realize their dreams.
All right, something that even seasoned entrepreneurs, new entrepreneurs learn very quickly is they thought starting their own business would be like, oh, cool, I get more vacation, but they actually find they're working even longer hours. So how do you help them deal with that stress?
I mean, that's right. I mean, business owners, it is their life. So they don't separate their business from their life. And we know that at Bank of America. So it's about their life priorities. It's about their business priorities. And how do we help both sides? And so I know that you find that also in all your small business conversations. You have to.
Absolutely. I mean, one thing I would suggest to people is if you're going to be a boss, then be a good boss, right? Be a good boss to your employees, but be a good boss to yourself. Give yourself some time off and give yourself a raise. And if you do that, you're not going to be as burnt out as some people are.
That's right.
Appreciate your time, guys. Have a great one. And we'll post this on firstcoastliving.net for you.